myself. Like vintage trolls. I only have a little tiny ones in the buy now, I think. Let's see if they're still there. I don't have any vintage ones. No, I don't. I actually don't have any. I'll have a mini troll. Here, I'll run a flash sale on it. All right, there's some mini trolls. That's all. I have, I don't know, 10 or so. Did you get a nap today, girl? Wait, how do you say your name? Anne Gash Collections. Did you get a nap today? Were you able to find that thing? Anne Jash. Anne Jash. Oh, okay. It's hard sometimes to see the chat. Yeah. Okay, now I see it. Thank you. Wait, what does that mean? Go get a drink. I can read that. Oh my God. Go get a drink. We won't play with matches. No nap, but you tried it and it didn't work? Oh, there's Canva thumbnails in there. That's what you wanted. You know what you could do too is you could go in Canva and you could get an Instagram reel layout or like, that size and just use that one. But allow yourself some padding around it because when you put the text and everything, um, unless you're using an image, it'll cut it off. Run Goth's bookstore. Too late. She already bought it. Somebody already bought it. I'll get some to drink in a minute. Yeah, I left it in the kitchen actually. Well, you have to upload an image to Canva and then drop the image in the thumbnail. You don't have to use those. You can make your own, like I just told you to do the Instagram one. Where you go in and you just find a template and then you can change the colors, you can change what it says. Where's the trolls? I just pinned them, but I can bring them back. They're just little ones. I put them on flash sale. They're not vintage or anything. They're just little ones. They're like 1 inch. I don't know where I have them at. Oh, they're right here. They're just random, different colors, and I'll pick out the color because some of them are like peach, some are pink, some are blue. But they're just like little. They're more than 1 inch, but the troll itself is like 1 inch, and then they have like the hair. Let's see so you can see it. Hello. Yeah, so I don't know how many it says in there, but I put a book off. Yeah, they're really cute, actually. When we used to do gift to chat, I had them and I took them out and I just put them back. But they're little tiny ones. So they're on flash sale right now, 20% off. They're really, really cute, but they're tiny. This part's about 1 inch and then the hair is probably like, I don't know, maybe 3 inches the hair. Let's see, the overall size is, they're cute. And the shipping has to be 4 because they're at the cheapest 0 to 1 ounces, and they go in a padded bubble mailer. So they are roughly, oh yeah, they're roughly about 4.5 inches tall with the hair. Yeah. You thought it was a mini Andy? I mean, and the hair's cool because you could twist it and do stuff to it. Yeah, there's that one. I have a bunch. There's green hair, pink and yellow. I just randomly will pick it out. Yeah. So the hair is at random. But if you say I want blue or I want pink, yeah, you can buy them. There's a buy it now pinned right there. And then you can choose the quantity if you want. I have orange. I mean, if I show you and you say you want it, I have like orange hair. I have one that's like green and blue hair. And then there's the, oh, I have a purple. I have one with purple hair. You want to see it a little better? Here, let's turn on my other camera. Yeah, we'll turn on my other camera right here. I got to plug it in though, okay? So give me a minute. I almost forgot where I put it. What's up, YouTube? How are you guys doing? All right, let me turn this camera on. Okay, YouTube's not doing its thing. Camera. Okay, camera's up. I just got to mount it real quick. Correct. How many would you want? Maybe I could bundle some together, but the problem is I have them at flash sale right now and I can't stop the flash sale. So if I were to bundle and somebody else like went in and bought them, I would be in trouble. I would have to cancel. So, um hold on. Let me get this camera on for a second that we can do that. So then you can see them. Ooh. All right, it's going to get bright a little bit, so just hang in there. Well, all right, well, thank you. That's what I was asking you. Not a problem. Yeah. Anyway, I'm running some flash shells in here. Um, yeah, because unfortunately, like it lets me, but if you wanted me to bundle a couple together, just tell me. You said never mind, but that's fine. Anyway, does anybody want any trolls? I'll see. Which one do you want? I'm going to show you so you get first pick. You get first dibs now. Okay. Thank you for your purchase. I appreciate you. You get some dancing corn because I know you like that. So look, we got purple. I'm going to unpin it real quick so you could actually see it. Naked Maple. What's up? Oh my gosh, you were cracking me up today. There's orange, there's green. I'm going to lay them all out. You could pick. Corny. What's up, Kathy? How are you? And then there's like blue with like a little bit of yellow there. Hey, how are you doing? It's Cindy's corn. I got some new ones. This one's pink and yellow. This one's like a pink and yellow one. And then I have one that, no, this is like the same. Pink and yellow. Let's see if there's any other ones. I have a little area of them. I might have an all yellow one. Let me look. So I don't really, oh, there's one with all yellow. I gotta get used to the camera there. You just woke up again? I know. Well, Maple, get ready. It's gonna be like that now. Yeah. Can you see the Mossy? Go ahead and pick what one you want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna brighten it up so you can see it a little better. Or do you want me to just do pick? Yeah, exactly. You want purple? I thought you might want purple actually. The purple one is coming to you. Thank you so much. Okay, let me set it over here. Yeah. So you couldn't sleep? It's cute. You could like twist the hair and everything. Pick her at him. Pick her at him. What's up, everybody? How's it going? Have some corn. You know, corn is trending, right? Picker Adam, thank you so much for the raid. One of us. One of us. One of us. What does that mean? Farts. One of us. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, Picker Adam, for the raid. I hope you had a really good show. I have to tell you, I was chilling out. Help. I was chilling out. And that stormtrooper, I was like staring at it. And then you put it down on the bottom. And I was tripping out on it. Yeah. I brought my own trolls, guys. I brought my own trolls. No need to troll. No need to troll. I got my own right here. Yep, I got my own. And I have a new one. Yeah. I was running some flash sales, so we're just hanging out. Bullshitting. Thank you for joining. If you guys have never been here before, which I think you guys already know about Picker Adam, right? You know Picker Adam's amazing. And he sells some incredible sterling silver Italiano jewelry. My necklace has still survived. Right here, I got this from Picker Adam. It's really good. I'm waiting to break it. I'm really hard on jewelry. This thing is awesome. Yep. Dude, this chain is really good. You love it here? Thank you. It has my favorite heart diamond on it, and it has my D diamond. It's a good chain. And I've got my hairbrush stuck in it. It's because it's Italian. What do you want me to say? I'm Italian, so give Picker Adam a follow. You guys are amazing. I really appreciate it. So how was the show? How was the show? Okay. Well, I have some things muted, so your question will get my attention, but um I'm you're busted. Yeah. He sold silver way too cheap. I know, I heard him. I know, he was very generous. He was very generous. Did he yell at you guys and say, "Come on, chat, don't let me down"? Yeah, it was better than we deserve. You guys had a good show though. Yeah. Have you hit your goal? I am. I am. I'm going to name each one of them. That's Aussie. That's Aussie right there. Which one are you, Kayfaye? This is definitely Picker. No, Picker Adam right here. Picker Adam. Pink. Kayfaye. Aussie. Anyway, my name is Dee. I go by D Archivist. If you've never been in here, I've been going live on Whatnots since like 2024, June 1st. I know. Purple me. Anyway, I've been going live every day. It's like 590 days. Some days I want to quit. Some days I think about quitting. Yeah. Just the everyday thing. But I actually love it, so I don't think I will. I got some clothes for you. Hold on. Uh oh, I didn't load my I got some new graphics. Yeah, never give up. That's been my motto my whole life. Yeah. So, I don't know. I love being here. Thank you guys for being so kind. I appreciate it. I'm probably not. My plan was see when I touch the trolls, the hair like the little troll hair gets on my hand and gets like in my nose. Ugh. How would I go to sleep if I didn't see you first? I know. No, I'm not going to quit. But sometimes I feel like not doing it. But then I realize how amazing all of you are. And I wouldn't be coming on here without all of you. A bunch of hairy mofos. Totally. What's up, Katie? Did I see your first question? Did you get red chatted? Ange Ash, I see yours. Yeah, they just do that. They don't always give us zero commission. Where Super Bowl is going to be 4% commission. And you can make any thumbnail you want. Sometimes if you click in the thing and you schedule a show, they have a thumbnail for you that you just have to add your information. You're one of the regular lurkers. I see you. Yeah, it was lame. If I asked for a bundle of the most random eclectic package for a person, aka one of my best friends, what would you whip up? It depends. Do you want vintage decor? Do you want like minis? And then maybe I would actually ask what your budget is. Yeah. You need clothes. We got to get that. Okay, I'm way back. I went back in the chat. So I did not see the first question until then. Now I see it. Right? Was that you? Yeah. Is it Conbro? Conbro 420 Blaze It 8675 309. That's such a good song. I typically sell vintage decor and glass. I am. I'm sniffing trolls. Shh. I don't seem like a quitter. I'm not. Should have seen the burrito I had earlier. Kimmy D, what's up? How are you doing? Well, shit, I almost banned you. Just kidding. What's up, friends? Is that the emoji? I don't know. Your budget is 50 and everything you said sounds awesome for them. I'm the first person to say your full name. I love when somebody has like a really long name and I can make a song out of it or something. I think it's cool. Okay, so I have like some little mini Funkos. I mean, it just depends. I have Ashtray. Do they smoke? Because I see you got 420 in your name. Yeah, and then I have to ship it to you because you would have to do the like buy it now on it. I have a green glass ashtray that's vintage. It's mid-century. Um, so we could put that. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if they like smoke uh candy cigarettes. What do you think? You want me to keep pulling more stuff out and just make like a random bundle? You gave up? Oh, yeah, smart. Smoke toys, toys, yes, vegetable toys, socks. Shit, my socks aren't in here, but I have a bunch of socks. Um, okay. All right, random. Ooh, or I have this is like a nicer. They're your best friend. I even have this nicer Blenko ashtray. This one's nice. It's like a teal color. Let me make my picture smaller so I can make more space for the stage. There. Now you can see the product better. So this Blenko one is really nice. Oh, just some shit. Just throw it together. All right, let me pull some stuff and I'll show you. So this is really nice. How about some Benoit balls that are musical, that chime? I'm not too bad with it. Okay, got some balls. You said random. These are definitely not what you think they are, but they're kind of fun. The shape of it and everything. I'm sure your friend will love it. It's a little wind-up sloth. We'll put a wind-up dinosaur in there. We definitely will put in... You're gonna need weed for this, yes. An eyeball. Okay. We're gonna put in a stash box. Okay. Right? Stash box looks like it belongs to grandma. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna grab some minis. All right, ready? I got a whole box of minis and I can add some more stuff in there. Okay, you liking what you like it? Grandma vibes, yes. All right. How about a vintage coin you know those little remember these things from like the 80s, 90s? So this is actually a vintage one. You can put some quarters in there. Um hold on. Okay. We got some dice. So these are vintage dice in here. All right, I got a button. These buttons are pretty old. I love it. Okay, sweet love. Like, you know, you could be like, yeah, this is some sweet love. Okay. Satisfaction guaranteed right here on the whatnot. Okay. I better not prick myself with this. Here's another smaller die. Ooh. He might like this. Happiness is a sugar cube. If you know, you know. If you know what that means. Hello, bunny honey. How are you? Yeah. There's a lot of minis in here. Okay. The vintage buttons are pretty good. Yeah, if you know what that is, you know. Um, I feel like he's kind of like a herbal type of person. So I have this box, so I'm just pulling out the random. This is a little house to put some more stash, like tea. Okay, tea, not totally a mini. And then just because what does this thing say? No, I don't want that. Okay. We'll start here, then I'm gonna add some other little things in. Then I have like this, I don't know what she is, but she's one of those Febe French little figures. Okay. I'm trying to figure out the camera right now. Are we liking it? Are we liking it? Okay. Weird and random. Okay, definitely gonna have a little poop in there. Little shit. A little turd. Okay, are we there? We're still gonna make a whole bunch more. Oh, wait, we got something else. Are they kind of wild? If I could get the dice switched for more poop. Oh, I only have one poop, but I got a couple of things like, since I don't have any more poop, I can add hot in there. Another button. These are vintage. Yeah, these are really vintage. Probably some of these buttons go for like 10, $15. What's up, hot mess? And then you definitely want to add into the bundle a little capybara. Okay, a little tiny capybara right here. Less dice, more poop. I'm looking. Oh my gosh, this is funny. These buttons are funny. I forgot about them. Flies, spread disease, keep yours buttoned. Flies spread disease, keep yours buttoned. Oh, wait, we got something in here. He likes toys, so we're going to get some toys in here. Okay, we got a Lego minifigure, I don't know, with a backpack chick. Okay. There's so many minis. Oh, we got to keep it grandma. I found some more. A little, that's awesome. Home edition. Okay, wait, we got a little, I got more over there. What the hell is that? Oh, okay, we got Mr. Freeze from Batman and Robin. A little Funko Bitty Pop. I forgot that ring light's on up there. Okay, still brand new. Okay. Oh, we got a shooter, a marble. Okay. Yeah, the marble is badass, right? Okay, hold on. I think I found something else he might want. Now, I don't know if he has any skills, but because you're his best friend, I think you should have matching skateboards. Okay? Not just one fingerboard, but two for best friends. Okay? All right, we're going to keep going. We got some more stuff. I don't know what's in here. It definitely wouldn't be complete without your own freaky, your own, your own freaky peace sign finger. It's a whole vibe. I know. I like weird stuff. And you never know. The best friend might need this little hand thing. It's like a suction thing, and you break this piece off and you hang it on here, and it waves. Yeah, it waves. Okay, hold on. We got some more now. We got some grandma vibes coming out. Just in case you didn't know, these are like plastic fake teeth ring. I mean, this is definitely gonna knock it out of the park with the ladies. Okay, it's a pinky ring for a pimp with teeth on it. Okay, got to put that in there. Okay, and just don't forget to say, but like, give me 5. Okay, his very own pinky tip hand. Okay, I think it's like an eraser. Okay, yeah, I told you, I got some freaky stuff in this. I've been holding out. I've been holding out. Okay. All right. Hold on. Okay. Sound good? Okay. Little thumbs up. Little thumbs up. This big bundle. Okay. And maybe you guys want to hit it up with some grandmas and go play bingo. So here's a bingo 51. Put the two mini hands on, then you're almost at a complete game of Venus. I have them all, man. I'll be like this. I like weird stuff. Everybody knows. I love all those little minis. Okay, hold on. This is a banger right here. Look, the balloons are launching. No way. Why is all those where are those coming from and why are they sideways? Wasn't that cool? Dude, I'm not even doing anything. It's spamming out. Okay, answer this question and this is good. Okay. Are you afraid do you like plants? Do you like plants? Where's this other plant? I love this bundle. It's pretty fun. Okay? You can't kill these plants. This plant will last forever. Okay? It's a little tiny plant in a pot. Okay? You don't even have to water it. It won't even, I got weed for you. Okay? There's the weed. Okay. You know about Hostess? What Hostess product never expires? Yeah. The OBS has caught the vibes. You're right. Twinkie. I got something special. It's Twinkie the Kid. I mean, they expire now after like 7 years. The balloons are actually a trip. That's the whole experience. Yeah. So it's a Twinkie the Kid ring. It is vintage. Yeah, isn't it cute? It's one of those little like plastic. Okay, that's going in there. And is your friend single? Is your friend single? Because I got a lady for your friend. Yeah, it wouldn't be complete without his own girlfriend. The car symbols for? And there is Hermione Granger. He can stick her on his pencil. She's a perfect 10. Okay. Hold on. And I'm sure he thinks maybe he's like, oh, wait. There's one more plant. Because there's got to be one for the best friend, too. Single as a Pringle with his kitty cat. Oh, you need a kitty cat now. Okay. Now his kitty cat has a little toy. His little kitty cat has those damn balloons. I'm not even hitting anything. Oh, it must be the other camera. Now he has this little kitty cat going with it. Are we liking this bundle? Okay. Now, for a little bit while there, he probably wants a little friend. Another little friend. A cat whose name is Drop for those who care. Here's a little tiny teddy bear, right? A little tiny weird teddy bear. Oh, and you can't be without Joe Cool. All right. Let's see. We got, oh gosh. Oh no. I got some else. I know. Uh-oh. I hope he can handle this. Okay. I hope we can handle this. You want me to read that out loud? You want me to read that out loud? Okay. You ready? Are you ready? It's a little hand. It's a little weird doll arm hand. If he gets creative, he could like make earrings, a necklace. He could get a necklace from Picker Adam and put it on a chain. So we're going to put that in the ashtray. All right. Oh man, real money. Real money. Okay. Usually they say a penny for your thoughts. Here's a dime. 10 times. Okay. It could be rare. I don't know. It's a dime. Okay. We're putting a dime. I don't have any dime bags. You can have the dime. And because, the best friend is getting this, we probably need to put, dime a dozen. We probably need to put this, Wonder Woman with no mouth. Cause she kind of weird too. Look at that. She's kind of weird, right? Dime piece. Yeah. Okay. She's going in there. Okay. And I am going to put, let's see what else we got in here. Now, I hope this was a lot of fun because I got a couple more things in here. I'm looking for this perfect, okay. Because he seems like he likes, there we go, balloons. See, the computer is digging it. They do. You know what someone wrote? They look like sperms. They look like sperms. The balloons look like sperm. Oh, you know, it does. I'm trying to tip you. I don't know where it went, but holy shit, it's incredible. Now we need like a dinosaur. What is this? Yeah, I don't know how this is happening. It's so funny. It must be the box or something in the way. Because you literally have to. Okay, it was a stegosaurus. Sperm balloons for everybody. It just muted that, so I don't know why. Okay, there's that. Okay, I don't want you guys dying on me, but in case you do from the laughter, I've got a special deal, one of a kind for you and your best friend. Double double coffins. Kave, thank you for the tip. I really appreciate it. Yo, now we need the sperm to go across for Danny. Double caskets. They don't open up, but they would have made a great stash box. Is that what you heard? You have that on your mind, huh? Yeah, you have it on your mind, Vivian. I can't even read that. I've never been able to say that word. I need a drink now. My little tiny soda. Ah, gosh. I'm going to give you the empty bottle. I just drank it. All right, now what we're going to see is we're going to see if any of this glows. All right. Oh, wait. I found two more things. Okay. Hey, Conbro, thank you for the tip. That was very nice. Okay. This is a heart. It's a blue heart. You can stick something in the hole of the heart. Okay. You can stick something in there on a pencil. You can craft. You can write, "We love de-archivist," whatever you want. That's going in the bundle. And the very last two things I'm going to put, I'm looking for the other thing for it. It's too funny. Okay. Because you've been very dear to me. Very dear to me. I'm going to give you a little teeny tiny little deer. This is a banger bundle of weirdness. Okay. All right. And I can't find this other piece. I want to find it. So hold on. Hold on. Hold on. It's in one of them is in my hand, but I guess I'll give it to you. I'm going to give you a little potato. A little potato. A little tiny potato. You guys like this bundle? It's a pretty good. The best part is the ashtray, but all the weirdos in it. Yeah, the spud's a spud for you. Okay, this other item is pretty crazy, and I can't find the little thing for it, but I'm going to show you and put it in. Okay? And when I find the little thing, it's in the box. It's just real tiny. The balloons are crazy. Okay. This is the ultimate because it kind of goes in alignment with the caskets. Because you're going to want to search in the afterlife. Okay? You are. A little mini Ouija board. Okay? And there's a little, oh no, wait, maybe I did it wrong. There's a little thing that goes in here that like plays it. Obviously it's not real. Yeah. And that's your bundle. That's a weirdo bundle. Isn't that cute? But I want to find the little thing. It's in here. Yeah, it's like a little wooden one. Do you love it? It is awesome, actually. Okay, I'm going to weigh it and I'm going to run it. You love it? Okay, cool. Thank you. That was fun. I like that. Okay. They have a little box of minis. I've been hoarding them. All right, let me put it in. Let me put it in. And then we're going to call it a, it's going to make me do that, huh? Thank you, whatnot. Wasn't that fun? I don't know why those balloons are still going. It's like the weirdest thing ever. Okay, let me just put it in here. Let me put the right category. We'll just put it under estate sales. Yeah, and it's side. I don't know how it became sideways. I think it's part of the other camera I have. Okay, I guess it's not going to let me put it in that. That's okay. We're going to do a custom bundle. Ghosts. That's what it looks like. We are a little bit. So yeah, see, it's must be picking something up in the way. Okay. And then let me pick the weight for you because I know it's going to be a little bit over. It's probably going to be 1 to 2 pounds because there's a lot of the ashtray is like 1 pound and something. Um, okay. And then I have it in auction. I just have to wait for it to populate. Thank you so much. Best bundle ever. You're awesome. You read his vibes somehow. It's his birthday coming up. His mom passed. Oh, wow. Wow. The vibes are vibing. I and I'm sorry that he lost his mom. Uh yeah. I lost mine myself actually, like so I understand that. And I'll be thinking about your best friend. Yeah, that's hard. But that was so awesome that I picked up on that. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna run it. I'm trying to get it to go. I'm just calling it custom bundle because it's gonna have it clipped to it. I'm grateful. Thank you so much. I'm gonna run that. It's going. It's gonna be all the stuff we just showed. You got some balls. You can meditate or do whatever you want with these things. Thank you so much for your purchase. I really appreciate it. All right, let me get something to put all this in. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I have a box right here. I have a box right here.
Dude, thank you for your purchase, bro.
That's what I do on my side job. Okay. And I got to find the Ouija board piece. Oh, we got, yeah. Couple of skateboards. Hey, that was fun. And you'll, of course, get some Laffy Taffy. I always put that in my orders. Yeah, it was cool. I appreciate you. The buttons are fun. He's going to love them. He might get a girlfriend from that ring, that plastic tooth ring. And I'm going to throw a couple of trolls in there too. Thank you. All right. Let me get some water, you guys. Give me a minute. I didn't grab any water when I came to start my show, and I just need to grab a bottle over here. I love those minis. They're a lot of fun. There's some weird ones. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This man left dresses up as a bottle of mustard. No way. That's funny. Hey, you guys, welcome in. I was making a custom bundle. I hope you guys got to enjoy that. Yeah. Always good vibes. I love it. Thank you for your first purchase. I appreciate you. Yeah. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. I'm glad you guys enjoyed that. I've shown up to a concert one time and he was dressed as a chicken and waffles just out of work. No way. That's really funny. Yeah, that was really funny. I'm glad that you love that. You're in a good mood. Yeah, isn't that great? Just look how someone could come in and be like, make me something weird, you know? Make me a weird bundle. Yeah. Um, thank you, thank you. No way, you went to a concert dressed as a gorilla once? Get out of town. Were you sweating your butt off? Or your gorilla ass? Yeah. That's so crazy. I know, I bet. I bet. What'd you say the first part? I didn't see it. This man left dresses up as a Oh, he dressed up as a bottle of mustard and has a portable wacky inflatable tube man he brings. It's perfect for him. It's perfect for him. Wait till he sees these. And I have a bunch of this stuff. I'll run some more flash sales. And if anybody wants a bundle, I can make something in there. I don't know what I have in that one because I took some of the good ones out. So these sloths, my kids bought a bunch of the stuff and they were selling them on Whatnot, but they just kind of sat in a pile over here. But if you look at them, they look like something else, right? Yeah, like sideways they do. Yeah, but they're not. They're just little wind up sloths. I love wind up stuff. Oh, wait. We should do a band performance. Where's the rest of the band? Okay, I guess it's a one band guy tonight. The Bundle Whisperer. I was jamming on that. Okay, this is one of my favorite. This is a vintage. Isn't that cool? They last a long time. One of my favorite outfits I saw was a group of young kids dressed up as an old couple arguing bent over. No way. I know, I love him. There's like three. One plays a trumpet, and then one plays drums, and then the cymbals. Yeah, they're like 1980s, but they're super, super, super cute. And I have the wind up Waddy from Whatnot. Um, oh, it's so tiny. I forgot how little. Look, I have the Whatnot one, and so they're it's not it doesn't last as long, but it's the W. Like it already is gonna die. Kapoof. Yeah. Is that sounds weird, huh? Has anyone in the chat heard? I feel like I have. You came from YouTube? Well, welcome. It looks like three. Do you know the Whatnot logo is two hearts together? Yeah. Well, thank you for coming over. I didn't even talk to YouTube tonight because I was focused on that bundle. And we're going to keep going and doing that and hanging out and chatting and having fun. What's up? Oh, yeah, I see you guys over there. Oh, Grippy. I see you. So did you take, you know about Whatnot that you could, you never heard about the app before? Oh, wow. So you came over from my YouTube. I love that. Whatnot is a crazy thing. So I've been on here since 2022 and I started selling vintage decor, just decorative glass, old stuff, new stuff. And there wasn't a ton of sellers, but Whatnot has just grown so much and it's going to grow some more. It's probably going to have a Super Bowl commercial. The co-founder actually was just interviewed on one of like the seller channels here called Whatnot Sellers. And he mentioned that there was something with Super Bowl, but apparently on that day, people can sell their stuff, go live and live stream and sell while they're doing a stream. And actually there's, if you click into the, if you read into the promotion that says, it's 4% commission, it's kind of a cool thing if you go into the seller hub. I'll show you guys real quick and then I'm going to run some more flash sales. Okay. So see how on the app it has this 4% commission. Here, let me pin and unpin and then we're going to. So this thing here, if I click on it, it wants me to schedule a show. Well, I already have like 300 shows scheduled, right? Welcome in. I don't have any Manchi Chi, but if you hit learn more, it talks about like the commission, the promotion schedule, and then you scroll down and it says, what is the big celebrity stream? Did you guys see this? They're going to have one of the biggest YouTubers on the planet streaming before the Super Bowl on Whatnot. I don't know who it is, but I have an idea. And it's going to be pretty huge if they're putting that in there. Yeah, it's going to be one of the top. I don't think it's going to be him. I don't know. I don't think it's going to be him. Maybe. It just says one of the biggest. So I don't know. It could be like one of there's like 20 that are huge on there. So one of the biggest. Maybe it is him on the planet. So maybe it is. Yeah, he's already on here. Yeah, Gary V's already on here. He has a channel. V Friends is his brand. Yeah, he's on. I don't know how often he does a show. He used to be on a lot, but he'll do a show on whatnot, and then he'll multicast to like other platforms and stuff. It could be him, but I don't think he's necessarily considered a YouTuber though. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. It is going to be live on whatnot. It's going to be on the whatnot channel, I'm sure. Yeah. So Super Bowl kickoff is what, like 3 o'clock usually. Wait, I got a couple of questions on YouTube. I got to read these. Was that you? Was that you asking? That was Grippy's question. No, it wasn't. Snoopy. Who flung dung? Do Twinkies still exist? Yes. I love the questions. They loved this bundle. Can I get a shout out because I signed in on my mom's account? I love you, not in a weird way. Aw, so sweet. Would you rather eat only veggies or have a funeral for every animal you eat? Wow. I don't know how to answer that. I don't know how to answer that. Um, maybe um I'll just eat only veggies. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that was you asking about the Twinkies, huh? You're funny. Every comment is hilarious to exactly what I had in that bundle for you. I appreciate you guys. What's up, Mr. Beast? I don't know. I asked my kids, because they kind of know who's the ones. Why don't the veggies get a funeral? Yeah, that's a good one. I don't know. But anyway, it's going to be. And then you could apply for your show to be featured in the campaign for Super Bowl. Yeah, you could. Veggies feel pain too, right? I don't. Now I never want to eat meat. Do I got to do that vegan thing again? I did that for a long time. I didn't really eat meat for like 4 years, 3 years. Yeah. I don't really care if I ever eat red meat. It's not a big deal. I feel better when I just do like chicken and fish. And I don't even eat fish that much, maybe once a month. Yeah, will you eat healthy? You better watch out. We talk about eating on here a lot. I love sushi too. Yeah. Vegan farts stink. Do they? Are you vegan? That's right, Aussie. You are, huh? No. Most farts stink. No, dairy farts stink. Yeah. You don't eat healthy at all? I mean, if you can eat healthy, it's good, right? Yeah. A lot of us don't. A lot of us are in a hurry, right? But there's some folks that eat clean and eat really healthy. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna run some flash deals right now. So they're gonna pin at the bottom of the screen and I'm gonna try something different. I found this new thing. I found this new thing thanks to Natural State of High. Are you in here? You lurker? Yeah, I kind of broke something on whatnot. What are you eating? What are you eating right now? Okay, let's see if I can run this item. Chips and wok? Oh, yuck. I only said yuck. Chips, yes. Guac, I'm allergic to that. Is that crazy? I can't, yeah, I don't like it. It's like Play-Doh for me, but I definitely don't want to take a chance eating it because then I won't breathe. Yeah, I'm allergic to it. Highly allergic. It's weird. I don't know what to say. All right, I'm gonna just try something tonight. Hey, Gabriel, how are you doing? It's okay, Grippy. You know what? My husband, he loves the guac. He can have all of mine. You're trying to figure out why Grippy looks like skin, and the four types are. Yeah. Linda, did you get a new account? Did you get a new account on there? All right, let's see if this works. It is. I can't believe this happened to me. I'm a dork. No, okay. All right. Thank you, Natural State of High. You're my tech hero. I kind of made a glitch when I was trying to run flash sales and I turned them all on desktop and they used to work. Now they work in the app all the time. So I'm going to run some random ones because now I figured out how to use a whatnot. Um, so I'm going to run some flash sales, but I have to turn the flash sale off and then run it differently. It's different now. I think they changed something as why. It's kind of a pain, the fact that that was that way. Mm-hmm. She's, you silly Keife. Very, very. So innocent. Not. Yeah. Not Keife. Mm-mm. She's spicy. Keife spicy. Keife spicy. You're gonna change your name to Keife spicy. No, don't change your name. But it would be funny. Okay. I'm gonna run these are like little blind bags. Spicy K. That's like the cereal, huh? Special K, we got Spicy K. I like it. All right, I'm gonna run a bunch of these flash sales, but I have to turn them off first, so I'll get faster and faster and faster. If you guys are looking for anything, let me know, and I will. I can pull it out in the buy now, and I can run it as an auction. So currently, I'm just gonna run some flash sales. Yeah, thank you. And if you want to search the buy now, there's a ton of stuff. Ton of stuff. I have a lot of vintage glass decor. I also have some bitty pops. If you guys want me to run some minis, I can run some minis. Um, I just don't like that how you have to do this flash sale stuff, but at least you could start it right away. So these are like blind bags that I'm running right now, and it takes longer if you run a flash sale on the computer now. So I have to like turn it off. Hello, Soy Michelle. How are you? Welcome in. That bundle was so fun. Yeah. Conbro, are you still here? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right, here we go. I can't believe the flash sale thing. Yeah. What's up, Edward? How are you doing? How are you doing? You miss me? I see you. You're over talking to Crazy Lamp Lady. You're flirting with her and everything. I see you over there. I was cracking up when I saw your comments over there. I was laughing. Is that what you tell everybody the same thing? You're a player. Yeah, you're a player. Busted. I scared the heck out of him. Now he probably went to bed. Yeah. It cracks me up though. Play it gonna play. No hating. No hating. Good for you. She's single now too, so hey. Um yeah, it's just funny. I hope you're doing well. You might have left already. Yeah, I scared him away. So what's up, Kimmy D? How you been? All right. Gosh, it takes a while to do these. You know what happens? I listed like 700 items in my buy now, and it doesn't let me like edit to run as a flash sale. So I have to go in and turn each one off because it has an error on the desktop. Oh my, this girl was crashing out because her boyfriend asked. Oh, on here? Oh shit, I did 30 seconds. Oh, yeah. Drama, drama, drama. Yeah. We don't care about anything outside here. Oh, well, Yeah, it's unfortunate, but it happens, and you're gonna see more and more of it. Because whatnot, you guys, I'm telling you, get ready if you want to really. Yeah, the bundle was pre-sold because they asked me to make a bundle for them. They asked me, and I asked them what their budget was, and then I made it real fun, and I put a lot of stuff. But the Blanco ashtray was actually a really killer, really beautiful piece of glass. And matter of fact, we gotta take that out of here. Oh, actually, it's not even in. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. It was really a good bundle. Those minis go crazy now and whatnot. Yeah, I have a bunch of them, but I'm gonna get some more. I'll do more bundles like that. I mean, if someone wants me to make them a bundle, I'm happy to do that. I'm just trying to run these flash sales, but I keep screwing them up because when I run them, um, I'm gonna run them on the desktop actually because I was just trying to edit them so I could run them faster, but this is gonna be faster right now. Yeah, yeah. It was a beautiful ashtray. It was a nicer one. Like at first, I showed him this green one, and then I'm like, no, wait a minute, I got a better one. Because that Blanco ashtray is like a $35 ashtray. That's what I was selling it for. Yeah, so just to let you guys know, get pumped up, get prepped, because if you plan on doing a Super Bowl that day show, you guys, it's going to go crazy because there's going to be so many people taking a picture of that QR code. It's probably going to be on the commercial, and it's just going to go crazy. Yep. And people are going to want that $15. Also, Whatnot has a promotion, and I don't know if that's still effective. I think it is they currently have something that if, like on YouTube, I have a QR code, like on this, I think it's right. No, it's right here I don't know. I'm speculating they are going to have a Super Bowl commercial. Thank you for the hearts. Wait. Thank you for the hearts and the jewels. Oh, a foot of snow. Be careful out there in Boston. Yeah, so what I think is going to happen is I think there might be a Super Bowl commercial or something, or some kind of advertisement in Super Bowl. They've already been advertising in thank you, thank you, thank you for the jewels. They've been advertising just for the jewels. Thank you so much. They were in some kind of Pro Bowl or something, and they had it all over. They have had commercials, but the co-founder was interviewed on Whatnot Sellers, and the video you could watch it on Whatnot app, which is on YouTube. That's our YouTube channel. And anyway, the co-founder said they have something going with the Super Bowl. So I said they're definitely going. Oh my gosh, I want you guys. You know what I think maybe? I think maybe whoever this YouTuber is, maybe they're going to be you know how they have like how they have the pre-game thing and they have like the commercial but it's like the Bud Bowl or those little things. I wonder if it's going to be one of those. Dude, can you live sell at the Super Bowl? Are you going? Yeah, Kimmy D. I was just thinking about maybe it is Mr. Beast or Markiplier. What's the other guy's name? Yeah, maybe it's somebody huge like that because they're one of the biggest on the planet. Okay, it has to be him. Can you follow me? I can. You want me to follow you? Okay. I followed you. I subscribed. They buy. I don't know. I don't know. I'm wondering. Maybe they are. Maybe they have a suite. We're gonna find out if you watch the Super Bowl. Yeah, I don't know. They didn't say. There's just some big celebrity, some YouTuber, one of the biggest YouTubers on the planet. So I mean, I don't know. Maybe it is Beast. Whatnot's gonna blow up because of that. It already is. It already is. There's just like so many more people on there. Yeah. Grippy. Grippy, you're gonna yeah, it really is. Even from when I came on here like as a viewer in 2021, it's pretty crazy. Yeah. There's so many more sellers. There's so many more buyers. I mean, I wish I could tell you like a number. I mean, I remember when we do shows, I do shows late at night like I am now, and there was nobody on in vintage decor. Nobody. It was me and Griff's Thrifts. I'm just finding the flash sales. Here we go. We'll run some of these. Yeah. So I'm gonna run some flash sales. I have on these items. I usually run between 15 and 25%. Sometimes more if I have things, quantity of such. So that's what we're gonna do, and they're gonna be pinned for a minute. So make sure you read to see what's running if you happen to swipe on it. It's grown a ton since you started, and you in May you started. Oh wow, you've been on as a buyer for over a year, but started selling this month. How's that going? Yeah, and of course, I'm gonna be real with you guys. If you do start, little Zay Zay, thank you for the jewels. That was very, very nice of you. I did subscribe to you. I'll have to check out your channel. Yeah, thank you for the floating hearts and the jewels. I'm on an app where I'm selling, so there's one. If you're on YouTube watching, there's a whole chat over here on you on whatnot, and then I multicast this stream to YouTube. Yeah, that you've seen the growth. It's insane. Yeah. And before you know it, there's going to be like famous musicians and bands and things. My daughter has a favorite band, and I sent their like marketing team an invitation to come sell on whatnot. So the guy wrote me back and he's like, I never even heard of the app. Um, I get like $100 referral, but I think it's kind of cool. So, because they can make musicians, they be a new way of them making a lot of money. And when they come to the app, they're going to bring new buyers for all of us. Yep. And hang out in those streams. Plot of the originals. Yeah. Kayfae's been on here since the very beginning. Dee and Griff with Christy watching from the sidelines because she's too scared to sell herself. But you can do it. You can do it. You are a tough cookie. You've handled some major, major things. This is nothing. Yeah. 3 years as a buyer this month, Kathy. I love watching TikTok live streams of DJs, so I would definitely support artists on here. I think it would be cool. Yeah. I mean, there's been like a guy I guess he's famous. I never heard of him. And he's been streaming like 24/7, but I'll be honest, he's had dead streams, which is against the rules. Um, but that's not any of my business. You like the DJ? There's a guy that does vinyl on here. I do like those DJ shows on TikTok. But there's a guy, and I forget his name. He's really good. He has a good voice. Um, and I rated him one night, and he was like on Twitch, and he was spinning. Yeah, it was like kind of weird because that was in the early days. Pearly Q, that's who it is. And he has a really good voice. I know. Well, it's a picture. It's a photo of him holding his phone in bed and trying to trick people. He's like live. I'm like, come on. So many people get in trouble for having a dead stream, but I think it's a hard thing to like, buckle down on because social media, TikTok and that, I mean, people have come to me and be like, I reported that person. And I'm like, okay, yeah, that's fine. All right, we're gonna run some basketball cards. These are like little 5 card packs. They're regular size basketball cards. Um, but it's funny when people do that. I actually was gonna raid someone the other day, so I thought I better check. I don't know this seller. And so I clicked on my other device, I clicked on the stream and went into it. And it said, bless me tonight or something while I sleep. That was the title. And they had a sign that says, we're sleeping now. Go visit the bin and buy something and bless our family. Yeah, a lot of people you're not allowed to do that. Yeah. They probably got in trouble for it because there was no activity. Nobody was in the chat. It was. They sold like 3 things. Yeah. You saw it too. It's definitely against the terms, but you know, Whatnot has terms and they say Whatnot may at their discretion, do something about it. So, all right, I'm running some little minis too right now. Welcome in, friends. You left immediately. Yeah, I like to engage with people. So if there's nobody there, I'm not going to stay in the stream. I might look in the bin and just check it out. What's up, friends? Hey, April, how you doing? Okay, this is a mini world's smallest bead kit. You create it like it's tiny. So you have to look at the picture. And if I'm going too fast for the flash sales, let me know. Oh, they're getting glitched. Anyway, it's super cute and tiny. I don't know exactly what it makes. You can make your own jewelry, it says. So you probably can make a bracelet or something. Yeah, but you know what stinks about that kind of platform? I mean, we talk only about Whatnot here, but when they get those tips and all those things, they only get 50% of that money. 50%. TikTok pockets 50% of their money that you tip them. Yeah. And YouTube also keeps 50% or so. Kayfabe, thank you for your purchase. Um, yeah, YouTube, like I make money on YouTube and they've taken on some things it's like 40 something percent, but they've taken like 50%, which is a lot, but that's what their fees are. And I'm not like I don't do, hey, thank you so much. I don't do that for the money. I do it for fun. I'm like documenting some things, you know what I mean? So why not multicast and see what happens? But you have to do a lot of work and I barely do anything. I mean, I probably can make more money by making more tutorials and posting them. But I mean, I've had it since 2020 and I've really only put in like 2 years work on it because you have to maintain hours, you have to engage, you have to do like a lot of things on there. All right, let me see what else we've got. Oh, I've got some of those left. I didn't know. Yeah, I think I have something like you have to maintain like 4,000 hours of watch time that people watch. And that has to be done with a number of like subscribers. In the beginning, it was like 1,000. Now it's like at the level, there's two levels. There's probably more than that. But then they lowered to 500. So I ended up getting the second tier, which is 1,000. And then the watch time hours is there's two things you have to have. You have to have a number of subscribers, and then you have to have like 4,000 watch hours. And you guys, I had 3,985 hours. I mean, it was really close. Actually, it was more. And then my listing was breaking with Whatnot. It wasn't working to YouTube. And you never got monetized in 10 years? Yeah, it used to be a lot harder, huh? They made it easier. And that was like in April of last year I got monetized. And that was just from live streaming over there. And I probably made like 30 videos, like tutorial type, but I have almost 900 videos. Yeah, but I was almost at 4,000 hours to get to the next tier because then I think you can get, I don't know what you get to be honest with you. Yeah, thank you. Little Zay Zay, that was very nice of you to give me all those jewels and hearts. Thank you. You didn't put the work into it. So the only thing I do is every now and then I'll like right now because you can make money from the shorts. But you have to do a ton of them. Yeah, they have a bunch of like requirements, but just like anything, nothing's easy. Nothing is easy. And then Facebook invited me to get monetized just recently, but I haven't really done much with that. So I'm trying to. Yeah, there's like a little criteria for it. I think they changed their structure like maybe like about 4 or 5 years ago. Yeah, or 3 or 4 years ago. I forgot what the Facebook. I was like meeting the criteria. I think I need one more thing, yeah, to launch it. But I don't really know. I haven't invested enough in it. And then Instagram invited me to get monetized, and I don't even post anything on there. Barely anything. But it's a lot. You have to like create a schedule and all that. Yeah, YouTube is kind of cool. I think I was trying to think of what the other thing was. It's a lot. It's a lot. And do you need it? No, you don't need it. They're gonna always change it. I mean, I have now been doing it. Oh, here it is. So I can sell my own product on YouTube. I can do merch, drop ship, whatever. But I don't. I sell on Whatnot. You know what I mean? And then for the hours to keep growing, to be able to do like for when people watch my videos and I get advertisements. I met the subscribers. You have to have 1,000, and then my watch hours. I need 4,000 hours, and I have 2,890. But I literally had 3,900 and it was like 985 or something. I was super close. But then I had so many glitches. And then if you can't get the watch hours, but you get like 10 million public shorts views, then it puts you right there. I was so close, yeah. And I was like, it was going, and then all of a sudden it wouldn't multicast. And so I was just like, all right, whatever happens, happens. Yeah. I mean, I'm not doing it to make money. I made money already on it, but I know that if I work really hard for like, probably 3 to 5 years, I could probably make some pretty good money on there. Because people do love to watch the tutorials. Yeah. And that, I mean, I guess maybe it all adds up. I have no clue. It's kind of fun though. And some people leave comments and engage and, or sometimes I'll have a bunch of trolls and all that. That does help the algorithm over there. And because they're watching my stream. And how many videos do I have now? I think I might have 900. Mm-hmm. I have 869 videos and I have almost 1,500 subscribers. I think I'm at 1480. Yeah. Yeah, 1480. The live videos is what I have the most of, which I don't have to do any extra work. Yeah, it's fun. It's not a lot of work. But I know I could make it something if I put in the work. And I'm like, all right, get it together. But then sometimes I'm like, I don't feel like doing it. The multicasting is nice though, because I can just push the video over there. I don't have to do nothing. I engage with people on YouTube. Sometimes I'll just have, like I'll have one night I had a bunch of people just come in on YouTube, right? And I turn on the multicasting after I go live. So it starts filling up people over there. And then a lot of times it's trolls and they say like crazy things. But for the majority of it, everybody's pretty cool over there. Um, but every once in a while I get like some weird comments. But I could troll right back just pretty good. And I have fun with it. Because, I mean, trolls are just like young kids. They're just people that, just want a little validation and maybe they need some attention. I'm okay with that, you know. Sometimes I tell them off. Sometimes I tell them off when they're disrespectful, like, because it always is like the one thing they go for is like, yeah, the one thing they go for is just like, hey, can I get your mom's phone number? And actually, some you guys were here when I did that. You have your YouTube open one? Yeah, I do. So I have my laptop open. That's the camera I'm using. Okay. This is you can see my mic right here. On the right side of it, I have like a 27-inch monitor and I have all that stuff open over there. So I can talk to them. You should. You should. It's good engagement because if you're using OBS with the vertical, the whatnot well, it automatically makes you do that with whatnot settings. I can use another device and then I have like a mount right here. But what I'm gonna do is I made space so I could put a monitor right here. So I could have YouTube and whatnot chat split in half. Yeah. And then this window I can only I can fit just the auction stuff. And then I have OBS open also on that screen. So it's like 30%. And then I can zoom in on the chat for YouTube. But in OBS, I could open up a chat window if I want for just YouTube chat. and then I don't see, I don't need to look at myself on screen. Yeah, so I do that. Then I have another window with Stream Deck, and then I have my YouTube channel open, like just because I was looking at it right now. And then I have another browser window open if I need to go and list something for whatnot, like or inventory window. That's it. Do they see the? Yes, they see it exactly like you guys see. The only thing that they don't see, and I probably could give them, is on YouTube, they don't get to see the chat. So I could go like this and I can add in um, the chat, but it'll be kind of weird for you guys. So let me see if I can add it. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to work. Let's see. Whoa. Okay, hold on. Um, application. Let me move that over here. Wait, where'd it go? Okay, that's it, right? Yeah. Okay. So now I can do this, and then here's the chat. So I got to make this work for YouTube, and they could see the chat. I could just go like this. They don't even need to see all that. But YouTube doesn't get to see the whatnot thing. You had a show? See, but it just shows the red chat. So if you write dirty words, they get to see it. Yeah. So YouTube could actually see, and I'll do it so they could kind of see. Um, I have to fix my I have a couple of things here open. Yeah. Let me unpin this because we're doing flash sales. Yeah, so I could be at the bottom, but now you can see the red chat. All right. You guys can write whatever you want that's dirty so they could see how the red chat works. Go for it. I'm not offended. You're VIP. Yeah. So that's what the red chat looks like. Did you have a show scheduled, Kimmy? Yeah. I could also screen record from my phone and then use my see? You're here for the boobs. Thank you, Chris Munch. Thank you. Yeah, so YouTube can see the chat now. They never get to see the chat. But it's kind of funky, right? Oh, you were telling them how to set it up at the beginning? Yeah. Okay, so when you go live, you do you multicast? Yeah, you multicast to YouTube too now, right? Gimme D? Oh, okay, gotcha. You do. So when you go live, you already have it turned on, right? Does it automatically just work, or does sometimes you have to turn it on after? I feel like we talked about it. It does work. Yeah, OBS is a third-party piece of software. It's obsproject.com. You can't use your phone to use OBS. Can't use a Chromebook. You have to have a pretty robust computer with a very strong processor. So I recommend Apple products. A lot of the M series, the Silicon MacBook Pros, the iMac or the Mac Mini. Mac Mini is a really great entry level, roughly $500 to $1,000 for just the computer. It's this big, and you basically just need a monitor or a TV, a mouse and a keyboard, a camera and a microphone, and you could set it up on there. It's a business expense, but you don't need OBS. OBS is for overachievers. I always say that jokingly. It's just for people that want to add things like, dancing corn. Oh, now we got crotch corn. There. You can add, these kind of things. Oh, my swipe is working. When I get a tip, I put that in. I've got the swipe. I actually had swipe on the side and it looked like it said wipe. Whoops. It's fun. Yeah, it's super fun. Um, literally a monkey can do my job, according to Danny DeVito. If I want to do giveaway, well, some of my buttons are broke right now. Um, yeah, a couple of them are broke. You could just do fun stuff. More corn. Oh, that one isn't working, huh? That one isn't either. Okay. I can also go over here and I don't know. Oh yeah, these are broke too. Oh, that one's broke. Oh, it's behind. Okay. Yeah, these are all broken. Yeah, so you can do a lot of stuff with it. I'll have to fix those. You guys don't hear the bloop, right? You hear that? You gotta be able to hear that one now. It's loud. No? No? Yeah, I don't know why. I think because I don't have it with the audio in. Let me see. I'm gonna have to ask my sound engineer guy because I can never get it to play. You hear blip? I think if you have headphones on, you probably can hear it. Yeah. How do you get on the raid train? Find out who's having a raid train, and send them like find out who's like having a raid. Like CG boomerangecho.com. CG is having a raid train. There's all kinds of different ones. But like if you see somebody, find out who the conductor is. See, usually it'll say hosted by, and send them a message. And don't just say hi. I want to be in your, you know, I want to be in your raid train. Say hi. Find out if they're having a jewelry raid train. There's tons of people doing them. Yeah, yeah. So you don't need OBS. It's just like it's kind of like a fun little extra. So if your buyer buys something and or I get a raid, I could go like, oh yeah, that one ain't working. Hey, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Did you guys know corn is trending? And then I could add, all kinds of things actually. I could add a ton. But you stay somewhat organized. I have a ton of them in here. Let me pull another window open. It's fun though. I will say it's a lot of fun. But if I'm running an auction, I could still have my camera set up. I have this one here, right? So I could show whatever. If I was doing jewelry, I mean, you can't see it now, but say I was selling like jewelry. This thing, if I have my lighting set up right, I could be showing you this diamond ring and it focuses in really nicely. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, so I actually have a setup and I do some of my tutorials with my face at the bottom or at the top and then my socials. And I just did a video maybe like a month or so ago where it's a total walkthrough of the Whatnot app, like showing you where everything is. That's on my YouTube channel too. It's like an overview of Whatnot. I don't break down and go into the shipping or how to print a label just because I'm working on that now. And it's a little bit more work because it's against the rules to show other people's addresses. And it would be really crappy of me to show, the internet where you live. I like selling on here, so I don't want to do anything to violate any terms or conditions. I'm a rule follower. Oh, whatever just vanished. See how the red chat? Did you guys see how that vanishes like that? Yeah, it's weird. Hello, Jessica. Yeah, it does that. So when I say the chat disappears, that's what it does. Yeah, it's the weirdest thing ever. I don't understand why it does that. I'm gonna clip that because I think it refreshes on desktop. I just don't know. Yeah, it's bizarre though, huh? Let me add one of those graphics. I got a new one. You never seen that? Yeah, it does that to me actually. It's interesting that it does that. Yeah, and it's been doing it like a glitch. So if people do a red chat, it pops up and it completely vanishes. I sometimes miss some of the red chat or the questions and it does that. Yeah. No, it expires basically after a while, but like there's a I'll show you. I Kimmy D, have you seen the pop out chat I was talking about? I'll show it to you. Watch. See that little arrow right there? See this? If you click on that, it opens up a whole window. So now the whole chat is here. Let's see if I can bring it in the middle. Oh, hold on. It's in the middle, but you guys can't see it. Hold on. There's the chat. Now watch this. If I want to just look at the chat, I can click on it and make it huge so I can see it. Yeah, I can make it so huge so I could actually read it. Isn't that cool? Yeah, so that's how size it is on my other monitor. It's super sweet. So now I can just take it out of there and it's not in the way. Yeah, I have it set up kind of special. Yeah, I have it set up because I have Zoom on my Mac. Yeah, so I have the Zoom on the Mac. Thriftworks, boobies. You got exposed. They all saw you. How are you? How are you? Yeah, so that pop out window allows you to open up the window so you don't even have to look at the middle part. Yep. I was showing them what red chat looked like. I was showing YouTube because YouTube doesn't know about the whatnot chat. But I think maybe next time, I mean next time I think I could do this. I could actually do this. Watch. Let's see if this works. Okay, now watch this. I'm gonna do something different. Um, let's see if I can do this. Oh, you guys had a late show. I know I saw you earlier. That's awesome. It was good. Now I'm gonna make it crazy. So hold on. Is it? Wait. Oh, you got. Is it 3 a.m.? You go. We're up till 3 a.m. Yeah, that's late. What time is it now? Oh, it's 9:10. No, it's almost 10. Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to find my phone. I guess I'll just use this phone. Okay. Let's see if I could do this. Let's see if I could do this my first time. So I'm going to move that over here. And then I'm going to turn, I can't remember how to do my phone. There's so many plugs, that's why. Okay, it's not that one. I don't think it's this one. It's this one. It's this one. Okay, it's this one. Okay, so I think if I go in here, I switch it. If I go in here, I switch it. If I go in here, it's freaking out. 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 So that's 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 freaking out. Oh, it wants to make it all black. I don't know. It's getting confused. It drives me crazy when it does that sometimes. You got an echo right now? Dee's multiverse. Echo, echo, echo. Isn't echo. Okay, that was cool. Yeah, sometimes it does it. I'm food now. Uh-oh. I'm good now. Okay. I can't remember if it... Okay, I think I got it. No, it doesn't want to do it. I forgot. It's my first day. It was a trip. It's like a trip when that happens. You were having a flash. Bad movie, 70s drug effects in stereo. That was wild. Yeah, it's almost like it's a double camera thing. I can't explain it. It's weird. Welcome, Twilight Zone. Yeah, so that's what OBS does. If you don't have it set right, it's seen it as a live view. That's why. Yeah. So I'm trying to just show my screen. And sometimes it will work, and sometimes it will work, and sometimes it will work, and sometimes I've already used the video capture device. Oh, that's why. I'm using it on the other camera. Okay. We're going to turn that off. That's why. It does that sometimes. I'll use that cable instead. Yeah. Sliding camera with echoes. It is like a trip. It is. Okay. Let's see if this one works. Okay, I think it's going to work now. Yeah, it should. Oh, I got to say allow. And... Okay, I think it's going to work. Okay, get ready. You're going to have a trip again. Sliding camera with echoes. No more 70s. No, not that one. I have so many cameras. That's the problem. Maybe it's this one. Okay, I got it. 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 So now I gotta do this. 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 So now I gotta make. So now I gotta make. So now I gotta make. So now this is for you. 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 Now can you hear me better? We good? It was the weirdest thing. All the volumes are down and locked, but one of them, when I added that, brought double audio. You guys love that. I know it. Sorry, headphone users. Yeah, but see, you can add that kind of stuff. But it's weird. Like I'm trying to make it so they can see the chat on YouTube. But when you do it from the phone, yeah. So YouTube, when you see the chat, that's what it looks like on Whatnot. But if I move this or make it bigger, it's like double D's. Your port, no, it's not earbud friendly. I know. You want to see the YouTube chat? Oh, how would I have to do double that. That would be like one whole window. Okay, let's see if I could nerd out and do it. I could. Yeah, I don't need the Whatnot. Okay. The YouTube one is easy. I actually have that right here, but I got to figure out how I clip the screen because it's kind of a mess. Let's try it. Because I can turn the volume. Turn your volume down. I actually do. I only capture the screen. I don't capture audio. But you never know. Okay. It may. Is it doing it? Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Okay, let's see if we can get YouTube. Whoops. Oh, wait. It's going to grab that one, right? Okay, let me move this one off and shrink it so it's just way easier to manage. Okay. There. Get ready. Good so far? Okay. I'm trying to see where the YouTube window is. Oh, I got it. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I got it. It's tricky. It's tricky dicky. So this is the YouTube chat. But see, now YouTube won't see any of the other chat. So that's kind of the YouTube chat. So if I have the chat too low, it's going to crowd over what you guys see for yourselves. So you have to swipe left. Yeah. How's your ears? Yeah, so that's the YouTube chat. And then if you want to see like the actual YouTube window, which is basically going to be all dark now. Oh, I have the window kind of closed, but hold on. So you can see me right there. See how I zoomed in? So I can zoom in. And then the bigger I make it. See, it's a whole mess on YouTube because it's like, if I take it out, then you can see me here on YouTube and that window will be out. See? Oh, it's really trippy looking on Whatnot. Yeah, it's really a trip. It was a trippy drive home from the store. What's up, Lisa? How you doing? Yeah, so this is the YouTube chat, and it's pretty. There's been a few people in there writing. Grippy came over. Grippy foreskin came over. Corn is trending, right? Yeah. I'm gonna get rid of that window because see how it's too much. And then this is just from my phone. This is what you guys see from the phone. But if I keep moving it down, it multiplies it. Yeah, it's a trip. So there's a bunch of D's. Hi. Free acid trip tonight. It's like 5 D's. Watch. The delay is great. There's one, two, three, four, five. Isn't that funny? The chat, don't even read the chat. You have to swipe away. Hmm. The wave. It's hilarious. And then I made a clip of it. Now it's going to clip it off. Okay, I got to move that because it's going to drive you guys crazy. Isn't that funny? Yeah, you can, but you got to make sure you turn off the audio on one of it. Yeah, I've messed with it live a couple of times, but I haven't gotten it's hard because you got to know where everything is when you're actually moving things around. Tricky but fun, yeah. And when you're watching, you're like, holy shit, I can't even. It's like when someone moves the camera around. Yeah, it's not. I think because it grabbed the audio off my phone and I didn't mute my phone. I did forget that. But I use whatever's going on my phone, you can see my phone. So I have to take it off there because, if I don't have everything off my phone and I have a picture or something, I don't want it to be seen. Not bad, but just my family. I don't want that blasted on the internet. Hello, Maria. How are you doing? Yeah. And then I still have the window there. So, there's the chat again, the original chat. But you guys already see that. But see how crappy it is? You don't want that chat. But for YouTube, I can make it really tiny and I could put it here, but YouTube won't be able to see it because I have a QR code. So, I mean, I could kind of put it over here, but good luck. Who's going to be able to see that? Nobody. Nobody. So tiny. That's why what's nice is with the OBS, I have black below my picture. So you can actually read the chat a lot better. When someone has a stream going and they have like two cameras, some people have like three cameras. Some people have their picture at the bottom. They have their picture at the bottom, like down here. Kimmy D puts her picture down there. Then you guys be smacking me when you bid. Um, you can put it wherever. But I could plug in my other camera and it should turn right on. And then I have this at the top, but I have it kind of off. Yeah, there is the camera. I have like some salt and pepper shakers here, a couple of Whaddies. And then I have this space. So if I do like cards or I sell whatever, trolls. Earlier we had some trolls. But this camera focus is really good for, a 60 or $70. I think it was I think it was 80, $90. Yeah, it's 4K. It's pretty good. I have some of these little trolls. Oh yeah, well. Yeah, I have some of those little trolls in by now. But I can make this any size. I can turn my camera down a little bit more. So it's just on that. And probably move that, wherever I want. Again, it's not everybody needs to have like OBS. Yeah, it's just kind of fun though, all the stuff you could do on it. But see, it's kind of funky because the chat on whatnot, YouTube wants to see it and you guys want to see the YouTube chat. I have to figure out a way, like I can make a layout, but I have to put my picture down and then split screen it. But the thing that messes it up is, oh, oh, it wouldn't work because they have a QR code. Yeah, whatnot generates a QR code like left this side of me and it moves around. So if I'm sitting like, oh, if I sit on this side like here sometimes, it'll be right over my face. Random, hey, hope you're doing, it's going good. Thank you for saying hello. Pokemon cards. I don't have any like loose ones. I just have some like Halloween packs in my buy now. I think I might have sold them all. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, you're probably looking for some bangers. I have some trick or trades, so we'll run them as a flash sale. They're single packs. There's only 3 cards in them. They're not the bangers. Yeah, no problem. I only have like some energy cards. I have a Pokemon TCG 2020 Battle Academy game, the board game. I'll run that in case anybody wants it. I'll run it for 35% off. Another game. I sold two of them already for 100. And I have some Pokemon Bitty Pops. So I'm going to run them as a flash sale. And I run them at 15% off. And they're little miniatures. I don't have any here, but they're like 1 inch. Thank you for asking. Here's one Bulbasaur. And I'll run this one as well. I sell a lot of these mini Funko Bitty Pops. They're a lot of fun. In the case, they're like 1.25 inches. They're an exact replica of the full size one. And I guess we have, oh, Flareon. So I'm going to run that one. Yeah, did you guys make it through the trip? The acid trip. Boy, that was wild. Now I just have to remember the audio for the phone. The phone picks up all the audio. Kimmy D's already planning like what she's gonna do. I know. Yeah, it would be cool. It seems like you guys like to see the chat for YouTube and vice versa. Yeah. It's just we have such a small screen and space. And when someone's looking at a cell phone that's, this big, you know, that big, it's not a lot of space, you know? Yeah, it's not a lot of space. All right, here's one more. This is, yeah, so it's, I've seen a couple people do 3 camera and it's hard to see the detail. 2 cameras pretty good. Three is, it's okay, but I think you run out of the space. All right, I got that one. Okay, I ran a bunch of those. I don't know what other ones I have in there. Sometimes I do Ripper ships, you guys. So when this camera's here, my picture is smaller, and then I actually open up Ripper ship packages like blind boxes and bags. I don't have any of them in here tonight. I might do that tomorrow. But I put my picture like way up here, right? And then so I'd run this in an auction and then somebody would bid on it and then I'd say rip or ship. These I don't like to rip open, but because it's Make It Mini Food edition. Or is this, yeah. And you can make mini donuts or whatever comes in the pack. And what does it say? They get like 3 items or something. But I don't personally like these. They're fun, but you got to make it. They're mini brands. And then if I don't open these, the person just wants to see what it's in, then I open it, whatever the number is, and then I label them. But this camera view has really been great. Tina, what's up? Yeah, so I might do an early show tomorrow. I might not do a nighttime one, you guys. Yeah, it just depends on my day because I'm gonna try to do some stuff with the kids tomorrow. And I will be shipping that crazy weird bundle in the morning. Yeah, it'll go in the mail. All right, let's see what else we got in here. How are you guys doing? What's up, Tina? How are you doing? When do I sleep? Whenever I want. I slept last night. I was just like I didn't take a nap. I laid down on my couch for like a little bit tonight. But I do sleep. I just sometimes have insomnia and then I can't. Yeah. How about you guys? The one girl, Ash, she stayed up all night last night. We had a nice talk this week. We had a whatnot chat show. We kind of chatted a little bit about it. I muted a couple words, so if you ask me about shipping, it'll probably be filtered. Tuesday I did a chat show. If you need help with shipping, watch my YouTube video that I made. It was my Tuesday chat show. It was all about shipping. Yeah. And hopefully if you need that help, it's there. It's free, you can go and watch it. Oh yeah, there the chat did that thing. So good. Yeah. But then I'll go, okay, like right now I'm almost 2 hours on tonight. I did that bundle and sold a few things. Thank you, Kathy. Kathy found the magic word. Yeah. So I mean, I'll be honest. Sometimes I mute the word shipping, shipped, because that's healthy boundaries. Yeah, cuz and it's okay. When I do that, it means I can only see the red chat so then I can answer the question if I choose to or not. Yeah, Kathy said, "Love your shipping shows. Thank you." Yeah, you have to. I mean, I've been on here for 3 years. I have to have some kind of healthy boundaries. Feifei, what's up? I thought of you the other day. Yeah, and then all of a sudden I saw you on TikTok. How you been? Are you back? Hey, I know it's been a while. What's going on? Dude, Whatnot's about to like get bigger and bigger and bigger with so many new people. You're working crazy three jobs? Oh, wow. You're a busy little bee. Yeah. Take care of yourself. It's a lot. But that's good. That's good. I hope the family's all good. Hackfest. That's funny. So do you do that to all kinds of people so they'll get mad at you? Yeah. I mean, you really literally go around the internet telling people that. You're funny. I can't even. I can't even. I know you are. It cracks me up. Yeah. But, some people that will hurt them. So try to do some kindness. Yeah. It's funny. I mean, I'm just like crack up because it's like, okay. What do you do when the people crash out on you on that? Do they crash out? They probably get real pissed off, huh? Yeah. Oh, thank you. It's blue, but it's kind of turning green and purple. My pink light kind of makes it, and it's the blonde is I can't hide the blonde sometimes, huh? So do you clip it and like put it on TikTok or because I know people do that and they make a ton of money. Hey, ADHD hobbies. Hello, how are you? Wompy Womp. Have you met my friend? Chatty Wampus? I love your name. Your picture is cute. Hey, my favorite Cajun cousin. What's up? How are you doing? Angelique, I know. I've been late lately. It's all of the friends here. We love to talk. We love to talk. Is it 3:23 for you? I have my clock covered up. It was because I always have my clock up here, and then I can always keep myself on task. But I was doing a OBS demo. You love it when I say it? Cajun cousin. Yes. Hello, Casper. Any Pokemon? I only have one, but I was thinking about ripping it up on the live. Yeah, it's some gold Charizard. Should I rip it up on the stream? Yeah. Camila, what's up? How was your show? Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Let me unpin this thing. I did. I have before. I was teaching people how to figure out how the cards were like, authentic, but they can't rip it up. I'm doing good. Thank you so much. Everybody give our friend Camilo a follow. Look, I'm getting better at your name, see? Yeah. What were you selling tonight? Yeah, people get triggered if I do that. I know that old dog loves to burn him in his fireplace. I really don't sell any Pokemon cards to be honest, because I'm kind of like a Pokemon card collector. Um, I have like a couple of Charizards right here that I just got, but I plan on having a sale one day. Yeah, maybe I'll have a little I'll have a paper shredder and put the bad ones in. Gemstones and jewelry. Nice. Everybody give Camilo a follow. Yeah. Hey, Mental Health Matters. How are you doing? Well, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it. Everybody, I tagged Camilo out, and you should follow. You should follow him. Hmm. You know what? I went into. He came in my show because he comes in sometimes. He might be lurking right now. I don't know. He might be live. I think he's live because he's usually live late, like me. And I was showing. I don't know. I was showing a Pokemon card. This is Bulbasaur. This is like one of my favorites actually. And I go, oh, this is how you find out if they're, yeah, he's in Georgia right now. I know. And then I was showing him, and I literally took the card and just went and ripped it up in a bunch of pieces. Of course, I didn't rip a good card. I just ripped like a common. Yeah. And people were like, oh my gosh. And he was in there. He was loving it. He was like freaking out. And then when I raided him one night, and he was like telling everybody how I ripped up the cards. I ripped up a couple of them, but like, it was just showing him about like how there's that piece of it's like a I don't know if it's like a microfiber in not microfiber towel or anything like that, but it's just the way the paper is and how it rips. And then they have that little gray in the middle. Yeah, he's cool, Austin. He's really talented. He's such a talented musician. Yeah, I can't believe he hasn't gotten no record deal or anything. Plus, he was singing some songs one night, and he was like speaking Italian. Yeah, I don't, and he speaks Italian. Did you guys know that? Yeah, he's a very talented guy, very nice, and he makes some trippy ass Instagram videos. They're really good. Yeah, he can play really good, and when he sings, it's fun to watch. Yeah, yeah, he was singing some song the other day, or he made some reel on Instagram, and it was really trippy. Yeah, he does write music. Yeah, and it was just nice. Yeah. Because Whatnot could be anything you want it to be. It could be selling. It could be like I created that crazy weirdo bundle earlier, and that was really random, and I was really grateful that buyer, purchased and trusted me to pick out a bundle. It wasn't cheap, and it was just fun. You know, I do too. I do too. And it could be whatever you want. I have chats. I sell. I run flash sales a lot. I do tech and I show tech. Um, Obviously, the best deal is if you can run your stuff and then run it quick and sell it and then be done. Yeah, absolutely. Give him a follow. If he's on, maybe we could raid him. I think he is still. No, because it's like 4. Let's see. Because maybe we'll raid out. No, he might not be on right now. I don't see him. I think he did a daytime. No, he's not on right now. Mm-mm. Let's see when his next show is, though. Oh, I was like, I'm not following him, and I forgot I'm in my alt account. Tomorrow, oh, wait, tomorrow night. So tonight, tomorrow night, he has a. Oh, he's from Oregon to Georgia, $3 starts, max 921 ship. And he's going to be with Witches D. He's hilarious. He was on, yeah, they were on for a long time last night. Because I watched him for like 5 minutes and I fell asleep. He's really hilarious, yeah. If you guys aren't following old underscore dog, you should. Yeah, just type in old underscore dog and it'll come up. Hmm. And then there's like another underscore. Yeah. How did I discover him? Oh, Good Grief is another user on here. I think he might sell too. I'm not sure. You hear Good Grief? Good Grief could have went to bed because East Coast, I think. I think he did it with somebody else. He's traveling right now, going to other sellers' things, and they're shipping and um selling on location. I'm not sure because I wasn't 100% like watching all those streams because I think he was on at the same time I was. like at nighttime. And then daytime, I was just too busy. Yeah, he did. He just started YouTube. He makes good content though. Yeah. But like just his music alone, it's super, super. He did have a break, right? 12 hours. Yeah, it's a long time. But it goes by quick. Yeah, I think it might be. I'll look right now. He loves it. Really? I I don't. I didn't like Georgia. I traveled there a couple of times, and I traveled like in the summer. I mean, it's beautiful, but the humidity is next level. Georgia humidity is something else. Hello, Casper. How you doing? It's crazy that humidity when you're not used to it. It will like make you not breathe. Yeah, it's so weird. I was in Savannah, I was in Atlanta, and I used to travel for like some of my sales some clients. That humidity was like I've never felt humidity like that. Truthies. What what is that? What is that? What is that question? Do you shampoo your eyebrows? That's the best question all night. That's the best question all night. Yeah, that's so neat to travel and do that, right? Let's look on YouTube and I'll see if yeah, Florida's bad, but Georgia was different. Georgia was different. Well, do you? I'm Norwegian. I do not even have any eyebrows. Okay, let's see. I think um no, I don't know if he's old dog because old underscore dog, I don't see him. And I bet like that kind of name is he's on Instagram. I didn't know he was on YouTube. Let's see. Oh, you live in Florida? Other than your mom. And that's the most important. Let me see if on his let me see if on his oh, because he's like Old Dog Antiques on Old Dog Trading Co. That's what his name is on probably on YouTube. It's probably the same. Let's see if he has a link for no he doesn't. I mean, I guess you could say I do. She's 85 now. Old Dog Trading. Yeah, I'm gonna search for it right now and see. Just so I can make sure. Yeah, Old Dog Trading Co. But let me yeah. His YouTube channel is this. So if you go to YouTube and you search this right here, Old Dog Trading Co. will come up. It's the first one. You're on your way to Florida right now? You're recovering from a broken femur? Oh, too much. Your mom is? You found him? Yeah. He's got like 27 videos and he already has 344 subs. But I know his videos are trippy, like in a good way. Yeah. So I can't wait. He's very interesting. Yeah, I listen to him. Sometimes I lurk. I don't talk. I'll say hey. But there's a lot of people chatting in there. Um, but yeah, it's fun to watch him. I would have rated him, but yeah, he's out. So it looks like he's oh yeah, he's got some shorts on there that are funny. Yeah. Oh, you're on a long layover? Yeah, because the weather's so crazy. How's everybody doing with this crazy, crazy weather? I'm gonna turn this other camera off. We don't need it anymore. Oh, the Red Bull intake. Oh, his Red Bull. Oh, because he has a lot. What's up, sis? How you doing? Hold on. I want to turn the camera off. I just gotta remember which one it was. Because I have so many. That one. Okay. Oh, you're in Cal? Right on. Oh, are you okay? Do you need me to call you? I just had like deja vu with that. Oh, they admitted Tony? Okay. I'm gonna end my show anyway right now and I'll call you. All right? Okay. I love you. I'll call you in a minute. Yeah. All right, you guys, we're gonna raid out of here. I'm gonna call my sister right now. And let's see who's on real quick. You're welcome, of course. Oh, I gotta go into my account real quick. Actually, I could just do it right here. Let's raid actually I could just see who's right here. You guys want me to find vintage? Um Here we go. Now I can actually see. You guys have a good night. Oh, that's so weird. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna call her to find out what's going on. It was like I don't know, like a deja vu about my mom when or my brother, I think. Let's see. Okay. I just want to make sure. You know what? Let's raid somebody I haven't raided in a long time and she's always brought raids. And she has some great vintage items. English Vicky, she's so sweet. So we're gonna raid English Vicky. You guys have a good night. All right. And we'll see you guys tonight on the whatnot. Thank you so much. Thank you for the tips. Thank you very much for the orders. See you guys later. And I hope you guys like the flying sperm tonight. You guys, if you weren't here,